Revelio.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Vedere.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
الشيء ذا كله. أمي
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've
حبيبي. ايه من أول هذا
He cannot believe how many beasts
من
are
خمس
here.
دقايق دخلت المطبخ قفلت وخرجت. كحل كحل.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
كويس.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
أقدر أسوي ديوتي هنا. نايس. هنا ايش أقدر أسوي؟ هنا ايش هذا؟ مدري وش هي بس بسويها.
Transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to Lee once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the...
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
طيب ايش تبغى ذي؟ الله. لا يبغوني اقعد احط مهمات جانبية اسوي مدري ايش لوحات ومدري ايش الفضاء ما ادري. استحضار الزينة الحين. الحمد لله. ايش هذا دبل؟ اللهم لك الحمد. يا ابوي احط كل مكان بعدين شيله. امشي خلص المهمة هذه بس تعلمني كيف. الله. يلا.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform. Just aim your wand at any item and perform the altering spell to customize.
Revelio.
It warms my heart to see your interest in pathology, dare I say, blossom.
يقول شو اللي يتغير لونه؟ ايوه.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the...
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. كذا أحسن.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deek, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deek this bit of magic some years ago. Deek thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deek when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deek to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Revelio.
طيب بسم الله نروح المهمة.
Revelio.
طب أنا عندي سؤال الحين، لأنه ملابسي كثير، يعني المفروض إنه أقدر أحط ملابسي في مكان في خزنة في شيء. شلون أحطها في الخزنة؟
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins.
فيه هو بس كيفنا ما أدري.
Listen, Professor.
بشوفك.
So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Revelio.
قول له.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
والله مشوار امشي.
Expelliarmus. Lumos.
المفروض انه انا عندي عصاية شيء. خش ضرب.
What have you done? One in Berlin. I heard something. You made it, isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian?
والله ما ادري. والله داري ان في شيء غلط. المفروض اني قاعد اخلص مهام الجانبية اول شيء، لانه شايف كيف قديش كثير اشياء باقي ما خلصتها. انا رايح هنا ومكان بعيد، فشكلي حخلص المهام هذه افضل، لانه مكان بعيد وغير كذا مستحيل اللعبة تخليك تمشي دي المسافة كلها. دقيقة. برجع مدرسة. يب ابغى انتقل، ما يمديني، لازم اخر عند دول. لا انا من شنو.
Shall we finish what we started?
Oh, very. It's Cynthia! Bringo!
ليش ما يمدي ننتقل؟
Lumos. These rocks have seen better days.
Potion idea that I don't write down. That was it.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
شراء مقشة نفيس ايوه هنا شراء مقشة مكتوب. المفروض من اول معايا المقشة دي عشان اطير اروح في المهمات ذيك بدل ما اقعد امشي. عشان كذا انا قلت يمكن في شي غلط. مكتوب واحدة من الواجبات انك تشتري المقشة. كويس.
Revelio.
خلينا نحط صباح يا اخي الليل خايس. كيف نسيت انا. انتظار نام. كمان مرة اللي الصباح. انام في الارض هنا. يا سلام. الصباح غير يا اخي. صح يا كوتش الصباح غير. افهم فهم. اوكي تقول روح هوج سميد. طيب هوج سميد هنا. اشتري مقشة من فين طيب؟ دقيقة خلنا نروح هنا. نسيت انه هذا القرية اللي قالت على هذيك البنت انه كل شيء تبغاه تحصله في هوغسميد.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
هوغسميد here we come. المقشة عليها علامة المقشة. شايفها الحين. وين العلامة؟ وين من شايف؟ ايوه هذا هذا. أنا مدخل. ايوه.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
يا رجال ما ابغى
Sounds
بشتري.
quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality.
يلا اختاري انتي. يلا بوريك من جديد. رقم 1 دي ولا دي.
That item is of the highest quality.
ولا دي. الذي
item is of the highest quality.
والذي هذا الحبل حقه كريم.
That item is of the highest quality.
شاخذ.
That item is of the highest quality.
مش اختار.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you...
طيب يا حبيبي قلبي.
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in the time trials. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
فين هنا ستار انتياب المعدات. هذا المقش حقتي جاهزة. طيب كيف اناديها؟
Revelio. Protego.
كيف ناديها؟ تم دخول منطقة اسمها الطيران. دار. ايوه. على مكة. على مكة وديني يا شباب.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
وتحداني في الرقم
Slytherin
القياسي.
versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
تحداني ها؟ تحداك يا أمير. مستأنس على النبي. اي ايش اللي يطلع فوقي؟ نسيت.
Made it.
أحس إني معوق. شباب. طيب بسم الله.
Success. Now that's more like it. This'll take some getting used to.
تحت فوق تحت فوق ايش هذا؟ اوه سلطان اهدى اهدى اهدى. جل الباب تسوي لك مشكلة.
Made it. Now that's more like it.
والله صعب شوي السواقة.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
والله ما ابغى احترامك لي.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
اوبا والله بحاول اجيب اقل من دقيقة ونص.
Success. Now that's more like it.
يمديني ولا ما يمديني؟ والله جاء والله زبط. ضغط ستارت من بخرج من التحدي. دخت والله دخت. يعني 7 ثواني. قربت صح؟ مرة ثانية ولا خلاص بعدين؟ تحضر خلاص امشي. كمان يا لعيونك حشد حيلي. بسم الله.
This is rather fun.
كبعيد. قول لك كيف عيد؟ ايش هذا التحدي اللي ما يملك تعيده؟ حتى نسيت الطريق. الو ايه خليهم يخرجوني.
Close but not close enough.
اوف ايه.
Made it. Now that's more like it. Success. Brilliant.
اوه ايش هذا؟ ثانية واحدة زيادة.
Too bad.
يلا بعدين النص. والله صدعت قسما بالله صدعت. اي ليه العودة للبكويز ذاك؟ اوكي شوي بس تعود ان شاء الله على الطريقة. اوه تربو. تو ندري. اوكي كنا عرفت حاجة عشان كذا كويس.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, you're back!
Revelio.
Something to report, I hope?
انا اعطيه ليه وخلنا نمشي يلا. حتى سكب.
I'm
يلا مع السلامة.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
خلني ايش مكتوب هنا. دقيقة شوف. التحديات اختبار ميرلين اللي كسب أماكن جديدة. اختبارات ميرلين هي اللي تزود لي مساحة الشنطة. طيب المهام اختبار ايش ده؟ خلي يولي يصدفك. اوكي طيب طيب تحصيل استخدام جرعة تركيز. حصول على إجراءات ماكسيما وإيدوروس استعمالها في آن واحد. طيب في محل الإجراءات هنا. في محل الإجراءات انت حبيبي شوف بس. هذا محل إجراءات. هذا محل إجراءات. يلا تدري بجرب حاجة. هاها كنت ابغى اشيل بس للاسف شديد ما يمديني.
Come on in. Healing potions and specialty here, should you need.
دقيقة شفت شي هنا. طيب طيب
What can I do for you today?
اوبا جار التركيز 1200.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
بالي على الطول. ما عندي فلوس. طيب كيف كذا؟
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
أنا بسر قناة. اسطوري. اي شيء يقوي اللاعب خليه اللي يرك. طيب ما عندي فلوس اشتري جرعة تركيز. تحصيل استخدام جرعة تركيز وحصول على جرعات ماكسيما ودورس. ماكسيما ودورس.
What can I do for you today?
صفات الجرعات هذه ماكسيما. طيب هذه جرعة تركيز. جرعة الدورس هذه ماكسيما هذه. اي والله دقيقة ايش ابغى دحين. طيب خلنا نقرا آخر مرة. طيب جرعة ماكسيما ودورس تركيز 3 أشياء.
What can I do for you today?
طيب جرعة تركيز. والله لعن ابليس الماكسيما.
A wise decision. Thank you.
خلنا نبيع اي شيء اذا.
A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you.
انقلع وفرتني. طيب
Revelio.
كيف استخدم المجرات سوي؟ عشان
Excellent. Levioso, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Accio.
صرت قوي.
Expelliarmus, Levioso, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Accio, Confringo, Expelliarmus.
التركيز يخليك تسوي مهارات ورا بعض.
Levioso.
هذا أشياء تدمر. شيء قوي يعني مرة كذا. يا سلطان شيء قوي قوي صعب أقول لك صعب. وين راح؟ شيء صعب أنا ما فهمت. بس اللي فهمته من التركيز انه يعطيك المهارات ديك بشكل اسرع، تقدر تضرب ما تتعب. انا اشوف قصة الجرات يعني انا ما فهمت شيء، انا اوصف لك هذا اللي كنت اقصد حلوين.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best.
ابشر حبيبي. شيل الماسك. ما عجبك الماسك ابشر، لا يهمك، من هو يقويني لكن ابشر. بس ما عندي نظارة، نظارتي بعتها انا قبل شوي عشان اشتري الجرعة. يلا ابدأ. بعد نظارتي الطفران، طفران بالحقيقة وهنا لا حول الله، في كل مكان طفران. الله بعد موجود. وش المهارة اللي تعلمت الحين؟ اوه يمديني اسوي هنا جرعات. هذه هي دورس بس ما في تركيز. طيب وش المهارة هذه؟ لا دي أوه.
I'm glad to see that you are staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Revelio. Depulso.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Revelio. Depulso. Depulso.
اوكي شكرا للأستاذ على المهارة اللي ما أدري إيش فائدتها، راح نعرفها بعدين إن شاء الله. تمام. واجبات السيدة كواغا. فرقعة البالونات فوق محطة هوغسميد. مثلا فرقعة البالونات حول ملعب الكويديتش. تمام عرفت إيش تقصد. اوكي هنا في بالونات وين افقعهم؟ 5 بالونات كبيرة، وفي المدرسة كم في 5 بالونات حول الملعب
Here I come.
اوكي خليني اطلع برا عشان اقدر استخدم ولا كيف؟ يعني كيف؟ طيب الوان بعدين دائرة. ما يمديني استخدم. ايه طلعت من المدرسة. فيش تعبتي ولا ايش؟ شوف كيف فقع البالونات ان شاء الله. عيونك تبا سلطان، احساس يقول كذا. يا ابوي بس ترى تونا نلعب يا اخي، ما بدانا نتهنى يا اخي.
We have everything a young student
يا
might
اخي
need when
انقلع
it
انت.
comes to potions. Have a good look around.
لا 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 يا هذا اقفل لك اقفل بث الحين تبا. خلاص تمام. انا بحول ابيكس جلدين تقول لي يلا حلب شوي هناك. بدأنا نسوي ذي المهمة الهبلة اللي ما ادري ايش يبغى يفقع البالونات فوق محطة هوغ سميد. وين هوغ سميد؟ هذه هوغ سميد. وين البالونات؟ جاي بالونات هنا. غريب. يلا 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 يلا